Hello and welcome back to my 1.18 survival series. In this episode, things are gonna get hot, but before we get to that, I need to show you something. In the previous episode, I kept on and on about enchanting myself, yet my house didn't have any place for it. Well, in this episode, I've built myself a room for all that. It's not very huge or very any comfy at all, but it'll get the job done when I place this beautiful thing. Around it, it has 14 bookshelves, so I'll need another one just hanging out here to complete the 15 and getting the max enchantments. Yet these aren't the max enchantments, but fortune can't be passed by. Though I don't have enough levels, so it barely matters. And from what you see behind me, you can see that I've been preparing for this episode. Just gotta fix this beforehand, and I'll handle the symmetry later. And this time, yeah, the 30 level enchantments are working as intended. But before I get to that, I have this nether portal set up. The background decoration, I'm planning on filling it with some blocks, mostly netherrack that I found from the nether. And it's time to find how my nether spawn looks like. I'm terrible at the nether, by the way. And this spawn looks terrible. What? Oh, this isn't good. It's like the worst thing that could have happened. I'm barely even connected to anywhere, just a singular block. That really sucks. And I'm smart enough to not bring any scaffolding blocks with me. Truly smart. Is exploring this place even worth it now? How am I supposed to get down there? Well, at least I won't have any trouble finding shroomlights, which are among the prettiest blocks in my opinion. So this feels like the perfect place to start it. And no luck at the other corners as well. At least there's some soul sand, which is pretty much impossible for me to reach for now. I need to be careful. No glowstone anytime soon as well. And I'm not taking that risk too. I really wanted to get more done this episode. At least I will have a decent chunk of trees. Getting all this quartz will help me getting level 30. And the other side of the wall includes more lava, understandable. And finally a surface, with some neatly placed flames as well. Let me get rid of those. Safe enough. This is tempting, but there are piglins nearby, so I'm just not gonna risk it. It'll be better if I had silk touch as well. Some safer glowstone. Not exactly safe, but safer. What could possibly go wrong? Do I just risk it? A few soul sand for an elevator could be useful. And I'll be out. And freedom didn't last long enough. This nether spawn really sucks. I'm gonna need a lot more XP, which only leaves me with one choice. You guessed it, it's violence. I don't even know if my sword can handle this. What? Since when zombies can spawn here? Well, at least most of them are cleared. Nicely done. I would have hoped to at least get to level 30, but it's not a luxury that I have at the moment. Oh no! Oh, that was close. They weren't aggroed at me just a second ago. What is wrong with them? Oh, there's literally no way in hell I'm escaping this. Planning ahead, huh? Do I just make a run for it? I really feel like it's my only option. Losing all these levels would be terrible, but That had my heart racing for a little while, but it's okay. The only way I can escape all of them is to use more than 5 brain cells. Come on, I know your pathfinding is terrible. That's more like it. Just a little more nudge, come on. It can't be that hard. Outrunning a few zombie pigmen can't be that bad. Let's put that theory to test. Easy as pie. Yup. Definitely easy. They should have despawned by now, right? Right? Or not spawning at all is also acceptable. My portal can't be that away, right? Thank you for your cooperation. And that's what you love to see. It's the red ones that go down, right? This is the closest I can get, which is always enough. I'm glad that I didn't die. So what I wanted to make this place at the back of the portal was to make it look like it was a part of the nether, but as you can see there, I don't have too much space, but a little bit of extra terraforming can go a long way. The outside doesn't look like anything, but the inside looks okay. So it can stay like this for a while. Now I got some work to do. It looks decent, and it'll look better when the grass spreads on the blocks as well. In the future I'm planning on connecting this grass patch all the way down to the river and making an entrance to my base from there, but that'll be done later. Now it's time to finally get an enchantment. Starting with Fortune Tree and having only Fortune Tree. Not gonna lie, I expected more. So the only logical step is to make another pickaxe. It has efficiency 4, but I don't have levels. Protection on the pants, that strider on the boots, unbreaking on a chest plate, which won't be the best idea, and respiration on the helmet. I want all of it, but none shall be mine, because I'm gonna go with efficiency. The pathway up will be cleared when these trees despawn, and it'll be a path leading up to my base in the next episode, hopefully. This place is already a mess. So I use my newly found resources from the nether to light my home better and hide the ugly torches. Yet the chandeliers or lamps or whatever you call them weren't enough to make it light enough, so I went for the good old light source behind carpet trick at that side too. And after lighting the place up a little bit more, with a simple cactus farm set and ready to go, I think I've done enough for this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed what you just saw. I hope that it was entertaining or at least somewhat interesting. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. See ya!